240 years ago, on this day, August 7th, 1782, George Washington laid the foundation for what would be known as the Purple Heart. Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. I'm sure you're wondering, what does the Purple Heart have to do with gold and silver? We'll get into that in a little bit. We can't really get into the gold and silver side of the story without going into the story of the Purple Heart itself. On August 7th, 1782, in Newburgh, New York, General George Washington, the Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, created the Badge for Military Merit, a decoration consisting of a purple, heart-shaped piece of silk, edged with a narrow binding of silver, with the word merit stitched across the face in silver. From his headquarters in Newburgh, New York, Washington issued an order that read in part, "The general, ever desirous to cherish virtuous ambition in his soldiers, as well as to foster and encourage every species of military merit, directs that whenever any singular meritorious action is performed, the author of it shall be permitted to wear on his facings over the left breast the figure of a heart in purple cloth or silk, edged with narrow lace or binding, not only in instances of unusual gallantry, but also of extraordinary fidelity and essential service in any way shall meet with due reward." The heart-shaped purple cloth medal was originally called the Badge of Military Merit and contained the word merit surrounded by oak leaves. Those awarded the medal were to have their name recorded in a special book and were given the privilege of walking through any sentry or guard just like officers could do. This is the first time a major military power awarded average soldiers for meritorious conduct in a time when awards were usually given to officers. Historians have verified only 3 recipients of the Badge of Military Merit during the Revolution, though there were some others who may have received it. The reason for so few awards of the medal is unclear, but probably had to do with the fact that the war was almost over when it was created. The medal was never officially discontinued, but fell out of use for over a century. But in 1918, General John Pershing revived the idea of a badge of merit. General Charles Summerall, U.S. Army Chief of Staff, pushed the idea of reviving the badge in 1927. In 1931, his successor, General Douglas MacArthur, pushed the idea further, and the U.S. War Department announced the creation of the Order of the Purple Heart on George Washington's 200th birthday, February 22nd, 1932. The award would be given to anyone who met certain criteria back to April 5th, 1917. At first, the Purple Heart was awarded for meritorious conduct on the battlefield, just as the original Badge of Military Merit was, and was only awarded to members of the U.S. Army. In 1942, President Franklin Roosevelt signed an order extending the Purple Heart to other branches and the U.S. Armed Forces, and to those who had been killed in military service on or after December 7, 1941. Also in 1942, the Legion of Merit was created, which is an award for meritorious conduct in battle. This made the Purple Heart Award obsolete, so its requirements for award were changed. Today, the Purple Heart is awarded to anyone who was wounded or killed during military service in the U.S. Armed Forces. It is the oldest existing U.S. military award, with the exception of the Fidelity Medallion, a one-time award given to 3 soldiers involved in the capture of Major John Andre, the British spy who helped facilitate Benedict Arnold's treason. The U.S. Mint released a Purple Heart series this year. I highlighted it in my end of 2021 video about coins I would like to purchase in 2022. The Mint had these on pre-sale in February, but they didn't ship out until late July. Was it worth the wait? I can't speak to the silver coins because I didn't pick any up, but the gold proof is amazing. The obverse has the Purple Heart medallion as the design, with the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, the Purple Heart, 2022, and A Grateful Nation Honors and Remembers. On the reverse is something I thought was really cool. This design places George Washington's signature under the Badge of Military Merit and over a texted stripe. Inscriptions are United States of America, 1782, Badge of Military Merit, E Pluribus Unum, and $5. The coin is not 24 karat pure gold. They made these coins to match the size of the pre-33 $5 Liberty and $5 Indian gold coins. And just like those pre-33 gold coins, these Purple Heart gold coins have a composition of 90% gold, 6% silver, and 4% copper. And yes, I know that the pre-33 gold is only 90% gold and 10% copper. It has a gold weight of 0.243 troy ounces, and it is minted at West Point, and the mintage limit is 50,000. I really like this proof coin. I find the design on both sides to be very well done and pleasing to the eye. Would I be happy with the non-proof gold coin? For $10 more, you can upgrade to the high polish proof finish, and I'm sure many people did that. Surcharges in the amount of $35 for each $5 gold coin sold are authorized to be paid to the National Purple Heart Honor Mission Incorporated to support its mission, including capital improvements to the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor facilities. If you're looking to pick one of these up, as of 8/7/2022, both gold and some of the silver coins are still available on the US Mint's website, but they have limited print across all of the coins that are available, so get them while you can. The only bummer to this pre-order, besides the 6-month lead time, was the cost. When I started my pre-order in February, the gold price had gone up to its highest, and these were selling for I think $681 plus shipping. When the coins released, the US Mint lowered the price to $649. A lot probably had to do with the gold price falling close to $300 since February, but I would have liked it if they lowered the price for those who did the pre-order. Instead, they charged us the rate from February. The Purple Heart on the screen before you belonged to my grandfather. He was a Marine and served in the Pacific during World War II. He joined the service at the age of 17 because all of his friends were going and he wanted to go as well. Someone out there is probably saying that's not true. You had to be 18 to enlist. He and some of his friends lied on their forms, but they were allowed in because, they were close enough to 18. He was wounded on February 28th, 1945. And funny enough, a couple of years after he passed, my family and I were watching a documentary about World War II called World at War. And he is actually captured on film as one of the soldiers smoking a cigarette on the gurney, waiting to be hauled off the beach. I thought that was pretty neat to see him immortalized at that moment on film. What do you think of the Purple Heart series coins put out by the US Mint? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Given that it's still available, I would say that it hasn't been super popular with folks, but if you don't have one of these, I think you're really missing out. Your time is your most precious asset, and I appreciate you spending it here with me. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.